What's going on, my Dark Legion? My creepy little fellows, Queen Cal 96 here, back again with another live stream, and we're back at it with Dead Space. So obviously in the last one we'd just gotten through a series of unfortunate events. We managed to get telekinesis, I believe. That's how I remember. I'm hearing voices. Okay, where am I supposed to go? That's right, this way. That's right, I just sort of opened up the medical center, or yeah, that's what I was doing. Okay, so I need to go this way. I just need to remember how to play. I need to find a shock pad. So I've already been through this area. Yeah, I've already been through this area. So all of the monsters or things in here have already been killed. Although I say that, but do I go up? Do I go down? I think I go on here. In here? But I've been in here. There wasn't anything in here. In this way? But I could have sworn I've been in here. What the fuck are you? Oh. Well then. That's interesting. I heard something else. Okie dokie, hold on, just trying to sort something out. Okay, so this is really weird. These are babies. The fuck? So are they doing like human experimentations in here? What is happening? Okay, I love the fact that, you know, with how horrifically horrifying this game is and everything like that, the one thing the developers draw the line on, the one thing that they do not, you know, want in this game is nudity. So, you know, you gotta have the, you know, human test subjects making sure that they're fully clothed, or at least with underpants on. That's crazy. You can't have nudity in a game. That's uncalled for. Ripping somebody's head off, you know, that's perfectly fine. You know, blood squirting all over the walls, you know, human limbs being ripped off limb from limb. Bloody dismemberments and guts and all that stuff being spewed all over the floor. That's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Right, okay, where am I going? That way. Yeah, because I came in through that door, so... The fuck was that? Oh. Okay. Oh shit. Lovely. Another game that has baby creatures or enemies in it. I think, what was it? Didn't Dying Light have baby enemies? Sort of like those baby screamer things that screamed at you to alert the bloody what are they called? Volatiles. God. I gotta look around. I want to make sure that I've gotten everything. Looks of it, there isn't really much. So what were they doing? Were they messing about with like human DNA or something like that? Trying to figure out if they could make their own sort of like army, or I don't know. This way? This way. Emergency shower. I feel like Isaac probably needs it. Oh, I'm in here. Whoa. No, nice, nice. Can go along with those.
Daniels isn't answering her rig link. What's your status?
I found a shock pad I can use on the barricade. I'm heading back there now.
Watch the voltage on that pad. I'm not losing anyone else.
Nice. Okay, so got a shock pad. Plan the explosive charge for your mission. I'll go that way. But... oh, okay, so it just unlocked the door for me. Hmm. Jesus. Okay, let me have a quick look at some things. Okay, so can't reach the emergency room until I destroy the barricade. Okay, so I can't really do much of that until the barricade is done. Hey, there you go. Well done. Eh. Making my way downtown, walking fast.
Remember, when you reach the morgue, find Captain Mathias' body. Get his rig codes, and the computer's all ours.
Plasma cutter upgrade. Ooh. A plasma cutter upgrade? Ooh. Don't mind if I do. God damn.
Security clearance required.
Demons! God, fuck me. I don't trust that. Text log. Sleep after another dose of sedative. He seemed literally unable to sleep without medical aid. Most people succumb to exhaustion after a fight. After more than 50 hours of waking, regardless of circumstances. Not Harris. His bizarre explanation of the events on the colony points to the same paranoia we've seen elsewhere planetside. His guilt is not in doubt. Two security officers were present when he took Dr. Cervello, I think that's how you pronounce it, hostage and murdered Nurse Evans. The fuck? Okay, and Harris doesn't deny his actions, but he shows no remorse. In fact, he insists there was no crime, specifically that Evans wasn't a nurse when he killed her. This is a classic psychopath behavior, but Harris exhibits no other symptoms. He is affable and friendly, able to emphasize and offer original opinions. When questioned about Evan's murder, however, he becomes withdrawn and uncommunicative. He claims the explanation is stuck in his mind and that talking about it mixing up its message. He also undergoes intermittent hallucinatory periods, again similar to those experienced by other colonists. God, this is a lot of fucking writing. During his long waking periods, Harris exhibits writing behavior on any available surface, claiming the dreams need to speak and that he's attempting to make it whole again. What that means, I haven't determined yet. Given the complexities of his case, I plan to reach out to my colleagues for more insight. Fuck me. Why do they have to make things so fucking long? I'm keeping this just in case.
Loop and transmit to all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. Susan. Shit. Maybe I have some PHP left.
Okay. So follow hologram. I'm trying to follow the hologram, but I don't know where she went. Okay, let me...
Loop and transmit to all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. Susan. Shit. Maybe I have some PHP left.
Okay. I don't like how it got really dark. The fuck?
Medical log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. So much for being paranoid. I repurposed this room to run counseling sessions without unitologists interfering. Now it's the only place I feel safe. I recovered a limb after yesterday's attack. Genetically, it's human tissue with bizarre mutations. But it's just a sample. It's not enough to figure out a cure. I need... Wait, where's that report from engineering? Here. The engineers pulled something out of machinery. Limbs missing, torso intact. Okay. Time for a real autopsy.
Huh. Okay, find autopsy in engineering. The only downside is engineering is cut off. Stations are still locked down. I don't have a way to engineering. Okay, so can't do that just yet. Okay, so I need to find a captain's body. Go this way. Okay, there's no power. Battery ensure no power is being used on the circuit breaker. Oh, okay. Okay. Confusion.
Ignorowanie tego wymogu poskutkuje wycofaniem przydziału CC na przeszczep.
Maybe I can cut it somewhere, or oh. I knew it.
Security clearance required.
Do Where'd the battery go? There. That's a fault. I don't like that. I'm all out of ammo. Damn.
Rappel, tous les échantillons d'ADN doivent être mis à jour. Vous perdrez le code de transplantation de la TEC.
I wish there was an easier way to see besides just having a flashlight like this. It'd be good if I could actually just turn the flashlight on willy-nilly.
Mercer, it's Terrence Kite. You were in surgery, so I left this with Warwick. He'll be discreet. I just got the latest report from Aegis 7. The situation's worse than Captain Matthias was. 40% of the colony's population is now showing symptoms. Depression, hallucinations, more violence. People are dying down there. I know it's linked to the marker somehow, but I just don't have enough data. Mercer, maybe I was wrong. We need answers, by any means possible. That patient, Brent Harris, might be our last hope.
Interesting. Okay, so I'm supposed to go that way. What's this?
Security request retrieved.
You left me. I woke in the dark with them scratching in the walls. Scratching like rats. And you all locked me in with them. Fuckers. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out.
Okay. You do that. Can't go in there, it's locked by something. Okay. Actually, I've got plenty of ammo for you, so let's use you a little bit more. And Oh, you're still alive. No, you are not. Yes, you are. Never mind. I thought you were some sort of weird ass creature with a claw for a hand, but no, you just had a regular knife, and now you're dead. Stasis recharge, finally. Jesus.
Level
Level
2
2
security clearance required.
So I guess this game is a little bit of a open world, because from the looks of it, you can't really open a lot of like these boxes, even right at the beginning of the game there was level 1 clearance, but like doors and boxes that I couldn't really get into. So I'm gonna need that at some point. Something broke out of this and I don't like it. Dr. C. Mercer. It's locked down. Okay, save! Have a quick swig of my cup of tea. Oh, God, that was good. Okay. Cadaver storage capacity exceeded. Ah, well, okay.
Hull breach detected.
Off, baby. Okay, you're a battery, so I'm gonna need you for something. Yeah, here. What is it with horror games and baby creatures? O2, I'm fine on O2, I don't need O2. Get some more credits. Oh Jesus. I don't trust anything in here. text log. Oh, lovely. Okay, medical doctor. Blah, 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 blah. It is my unfortunate duty to officially pronounce Captain Benjamin Mathis dead. Reports of exact circumstances surrounding his death are conflicted and will be left for investigators to determine once we return to port. I will constrain my comments to stay out of my head. To the condition of the body, subject was in generally good health for his age. The cursory blood test indicates his leukocyte count was very low. Like leukocyte. Eosinophils, with eosinophils in particular almost non-existent. His pre-flight physical exam showed no such problems, indicating rapid onset. But it does not appear to have had any effect on his death. Multiple contusions on the arms and hands indicate a brief struggle pre-mortem. Like contusions around the rib cage indicate he was restrained, likely for a brief period. Cause of death was a single prolonged trauma to the ocular body, which continued on through the cavity wall and into the frontal lobe, causing rapid neurotrauma, seizure, and death. So he got shot in the head. Why didn't you just say that? The angle of penetration into the ocular cavity indicates the injury was not self-inflicted. Examination required the removal of the object to confirm cause of death, but it has been preserved for the investigative team to study. I therefore have no alternative but to record a preliminary verdict of unnatural death. Whether deliberate or accidental is beyond my jurisdiction. Jesus. Yeah, no, it's definitely too simple. You can't just say shot in the head. You gotta make it extremely complicated to, you know, pronounce. Oh shit! Kill it! Kill it with fire! Whatever the fuck that thing was, it was turning. I guess it's turning. Oh, wait, hold on. Jesus. Okay. Fuck me. A captain's rig. Here we go.
Isaac, what's your status? Do you have the captain's rig?
Fuck me! Ugh. Transmitting codes now. I saw it, Hammond. A flying one turned the captain's body into another one of those things. The same must have happened to Chen.
God. Maybe the command computer has something. Where's Daniels when you need her? Head back to the security checkpoint. It's safer there. At least I can upgrade your clearance.
Yay!
Clearance confirmed.
Level 1. Whoa. Hold on. I want to double check to make sure that there was no sort of like level 1 boxes in here. I don't think there was. Yeah, no, I don't think there was. Okay. Well, I'm going back the long way because there's probably a lot of stuff back the way I came.
Isaac,
I'm here. What the hell's happening?
the computer says the Ishimura's engines are offline. We're on a decaying orbit toward Aegis 7.
Oh god. I have to get to engineering.
There's no time. That tram station's offline. Unless... Here. Head back to the flight deck. I'll guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
I mean, I've got to go to engineering anyway. It's asking me to go that way, but I don't want to go that way. That's still locked. Obviously, that's a safe room. That level 2.
Security clearance required.
Let's go ahead, refuel my stasis. That's still locked. Okay, that's level 2. I know for a fact that there was a couple of level 1 clearance boxes lying around. Yeah, here we go.
Confirmed. Clearance confirmed.
Nice, nice, nice. To the morgue. Oh, okay, so this just goes back down to the morgue. So this was a sort of like a quick way up. Gotcha. Interesting. Hold on. I just wanted to double check. There you go. I doubt there was anything in that room. Was there? I'm not quite sure. Just double check everything, make sure everything is reloaded, and it is. That's good.
Clearance confirmed.
Nice, got another node. I need to find a workbench, that's for sure. Now, here's a store anyway. Nice, got some pulse rounds, can finally buy those. Got a lot of credits. Inventory, obviously I've got oh nice, I can sell these. Nice. Right, I'll keep whatever I can, to be honest, just in case. Okay. I'm supposed to go that way, but I'm just curious. I almost missed that, that's for sure. Specimen 426 is ready for harvest. I was about to notify Alvarez to prep for medical leave, but when I checked the database I saw Giant Sable was has been moved ahead of her. Is that right? Alvarez has been on the waiting list for 3 months now. I thought arm transplants took priority over Korea. Oh, fuck, subject. Clerical error. Here's your clerical error. One of them brought CEC stock at the last purchase. One didn't guess which. one was suddenly bumped up to vitals. Personal, it's not worth the headache to push back on it. Trust me, and before you think about filling an ethics complaint, just remember the wise words of hypocrites. Shit rolls downhill, Zoe. Hey, what are you? So they were growing body limbs, but as sort of like transplants for people who essentially lose body limbs due to certain mistakes that could eventually happen. But why were they growing straight up human babies?
Level 3 security clearance required.
Still making me go that way. Just trying to double check everything. Bench. I knew I saw a bench somewhere. Okay. Plasma cutter upgrade graph extended and Yuffie's special ability is now accessible. An additional power node has been salvaged. Nice. So, what about the plasma cutter? So what do I get? Might as well. Okay, so I can't go that way. Okay, so what's this special? Greatly increases ammunition capacity. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. Push comes to shove, I can always reset the things. Okay. Damn. They're able to start spitting acid now. Fuck. Okay, wasn't there something about tissue samples somewhere? Could have sworn I saw something about tissue sample. No? I heard you. Okay. Mia, you're gonna have to move. Jesus, okay. Okay, we'll save. My wireless headset batteries are low. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Fuck. Oh, guess I'm going this way. I don't like this. Why is it all foggy?
Clearance confirmed.
I've got no nodes. Okay. I should be fine. Let's keep going. I love the fact that I can actually, you know, traverse everywhere without having to use the whole tram. Is that a power node? That's a power node. That's 10,000. Yes. How many can I buy? How many can I buy? How many can I buy? God damn! Hey, plasma energy. Let's go ahead and move you back to my inventory. So I'm a little low on plasma ammo, so. Keep it going. I'm just trying to check everything.
Security reporting retrieved.
Damn. Had to make me rewatch the death of my colleague, didn't it? So I'm supposed to go that way. Okay. So if there's enemies back here, then clearly... If there are enemies back here, then clearly there's... I keep getting distracted by noises. There's clearly stuff this way. I knew it!
Clearance confirmed.
Nice, got a power node. Perfect. I think I'm gonna start putting some power nodes into my rifle. I need to upgrade it with its damage. Let's go ahead and save as much ammo as I can from it. There's a bathroom. Stasis recharge. Cargo bay is locked up, so can't go that way. Repair room. Okay, you're locked down. So I can't even go that way. They're locked off. Bathroom. And you're locked down as well. Okay. Ow. Rude. So I'm supposed to go back that way. I don't trust that. Okay, you're locked down. There's no power towards you. This is why I like going back to places, because there's times where I miss something. Like the ammo just then, I didn't even know that was there. And I've already been in this area, so... Maintenance bay. This place. Okay, that's a bench. Means a node, so that's my rifle. There you go. Let's go ahead and get the rifle out. I can't remember. Wasn't there like a squish? I can't remember. Wasn't there like a thing with Dead Space where you can burn them, or or fire seems to work better for them? I don't know. Probably nothing. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Well, this was a big waste of time. I mean, I found some resources, so it wasn't exactly a huge waste. Yeah, No Evil Within was like that. I don't know, I remember playing like an Alien game at one point, and fire was like sort of like the basis to kill them, otherwise they kept regenerating or something like that. I can't remember. I don't know if it was this or if it was something else. I knew it. I knew it! Check. Oh, baby! Still got some health stuff. I don't have a lot of ammo left on my rifle. Let's switch back to this. Go ahead and heal up. Squish. go ahead and save it quickly. There you go. I don't like this. Why is it making me come back here?
This damage report says there's a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar doors. I'll open them now.
Entering zero gravity.
You'll need your thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
Okay, so I'm supposed to go that way. But hello.
De grandes cargamentos. Consulte el calendario con el supervisor de la plataforma de carga.
Hold on. Here. This way. Well, whatever item was in there, it's not there now. Having a good old little roam around. Wee. Nice, nice, nice. Move out of my way. Got some more items. Nice, nice. Go. I don't want to take the chance of hitting it and sending whatever this was away. Go this way. Here we go. Hello. Oh, that is sad. Oh no, the fact that you can actually see her body is crazy. That's crazy. Okay. So that was the pilot or whoever. I don't know who she was. I can't remember. But she was part of my team when we came to this. Obviously, when we came to the station, and the core of our ship overloaded and blew up. Obviously, she died in the process. I survived somehow. Okay. So first of all, let's go ahead and put you on. So you open up. Got a lot of resources, goddamn.
Level 3 security clearance required.
So got a lot of shit from that. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, got quite a fair amount. Right, I'm gonna keep using my plasma cutter because frankly I've got more ammo for that than I have the other one, so than my rifle, I mean. Switch tracks. Oh. Oh. Is that something I can push or pull? Hold the phone. That's where I'm supposed to go. So from the looks of it, there might be something over here that I might need.
Entering vacuum. Exiting vacuum.
Okay.
Entering vacuum.
So what am I doing? Hey, wait a minute, what? No! No! What the fuck? Oh, sugar. Let me in.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
Oh, Jesus. I almost died.
Clearance confirmed.
What is this, like some sort of executive bathroom or something like that? Fuck. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay. Adding this to my maintenance priority request. Maybe something is writing. Maybe something is writing will make. Oh, something in writing, not it's writing. Will make them pay attention. That unidentified growth reported elsewhere on the ship has reached engineering. Not even medical knows what the hell this stuff is. It looks like someone threw their guts up all over the walls and smells about the same. It's spreading faster than we can cut it up, which is pretty disgusting in itself. It's already busted the cargo lift and it's getting into the engine spoke. If we can't find a way to stop it soon, it'll be all over the main engine chamber by the day after tomorrow. Meantime, I'm heading to the main mining deck. They've got PFM hundreds in storage for ice mining, and they can spare the fuel. Maybe cauterizing this stuff will do the trick. Just hope it doesn't smell worse when it's on fire. I knew it! I am gonna be burning this shit.
Warning. Orbital position compromised. Correct course immediately.
So there's a chance that I might get like some sort of flamethrower or something like that at some point. Hopefully. Okay, I'm supposed to go that way. I want to go this way. Hold on. Find autopsy location in engine.
Lifting station lockdown.
Nice. Okay, so this will take me back to that main area then.
Engineering log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple reporting. Christ, I still can't believe the chief is gone. It's all fallen apart since the captain died. Everyone down here is on their last nerve. We thought the rioting was the worst of it. Until those things came through the vents. Their faces. Fuck, those were my lunch buddies, Liz's friends, old boyfriends. And out of nowhere, the engines are screwed. Primary's laboring, we're hemorrhaging fuel. Fuck if I know why. I'm taking Danvers to the fuel depot to fix it. Gotta keep the team focused or it'll crack. Temple out.
So all of this shit was happening and they were trying their hardest to fix as much as they could, but just shit was going south so quick. And they couldn't do anything to stop it, essentially. So I've got a lot of plasma cutter stuff. I wonder if there's gonna be another suit or something like that in here. No? No, okay. Yeah. I'm actually gonna save my money. I wanna see if I'll eventually get like a suit upgrade or something. I know, right? The music, I'm in a safe well, I'd say safe area, but it's not really safe. They can still come in at any point in given time. I mean, for the moment, it is a safe area, so... just in case.
Seeing you in the control room. Any news on the engines?
Yeah, but it makes no sense. They're out of fuel. The centrifuge is offline. We're tethered to a 4 trillion ton payload. Without the engines, it's dragging us down to the planet.
Can you handle it alone?
Sure. Fix the centrifuge, get the fuel running, then do a full restart. But you'll need to stabilize our orbit from there.
Standing by. Fast as you can, Isaac.
Okay then. Refuel engines, refuel the engines. Okay. Let me have a quick look. So, find autopsy location in engineering. So, refuel engines, south refuel engines, north activate the centrifuge. Can do that. You're locked down, you're still locked down. Okay. Right, let's go this way. Oh guys, I don't want you to go down. Okay. Why am I in here? What's going on? Jesus Christ, the music's just getting worse. What are you? I'm sorry. Hold on. The what? A remote industrial saw with a levitating plate. Wait, I didn't get to.
Avisando al equipo de mantenimiento.
Primary fire.
Dado material
Shoot blade.
cámara de centrifugal.
Cost 1 blade. Wait, hold on. So I can. Shooting bags like it. Ooh, more ammo. Ooh. Let's go this way. Okay, I'm gonna save that for like emergencies. Security massive override needed. Damn. There's a bench here anyway. Don't really have anything, so.
Autopsy report, Dr. Nicole Brennan. Rig identifies the subject was junior engineer David Swenson. The subject was dismembered after falling into machinery, allowing... God. So sorry. Jesus. Need some postmortem spasms. The chest contains a yellow bile seen in other specimens. I've seen this bile react to dead or bioprosthetic cells. The dead tissue is absorbed, recombined, then reanimated. The bile shares genetic markers with human DNA and a growth on walls. It's all connected to the marker from Aegis 7. How? Dr. Kyne studied the marker. Dr. Kyne has vanished. Unless he's with the survivors on the mining deck. You'll rest easy now, David. I promise. End log.
Okay, so that's interesting. So the marker that they got from Idris 7 essentially is doing all of this, but because I guess it's a living organism, I think, maybe, question mark. Okay, you are so fucking alive. I'm gonna squish you now. Come back. That's where I'm supposed to go. I think you're where I came from, yes. Ow. Door. Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go. Oh, you're just a bathroom.
Security request retrieved.
We need help down in engineering. Danvers, get those wires up. Tell him to shut out. I don't want to. I don't want to. Christ, Henderson, your teeth. He's pulling his teeth out. Just hold him. Where the fuck is security? Oh, God. He's dead. No, he's alive, but he hit that sink pretty hard. His own teeth. Chief, what the hell is happening? I don't know. Cancel security request. Henderson needs the medical bay. And a shrink.
Well then. Henderson's dealing with some stuff. Okay. I love this. I actually really love this. So if you look at this sign, it shows female, male, and transgender. I love it. Not a lot of games. Jesus Christ. Not a lot of games have that sort of detail, and I'm glad it does. Okay. Well, here's a sink. Was there anything else in? Oh. Okay, I don't think there was anything else. Right, well, I guess we're coming in here. Hey, come back here. Okay, so I need security required level 2.
Warning. Fuel reserves depleted. Main engines offline.
I think that's where it's supposed to go. So from the looks of it, the oxygen thing seems to be... Okay, I'm supposed to go that way. Okay, nice. And I can come back to the control room. Okay. Interesting. Right, well, I think I will leave it there for now. Let's go ahead and save it. Back at the control room. Obviously I can just go back through that door and I can continue where we last left off. Right. So I saved it. Let's go back to main menu. Yeah. Okay. Oh, big stretch. Oh. Right. Thank you guys for watching up to now. I'm actually really loving this game. So I did what was it? I did play the original Dead Space. The old version of the game when it first came out. I was able to play it for a little bit because I had it for my old Xbox One when I first got like the very first time that I got my Xbox One. I was able to play it, but I didn't get far into the game. I don't know, I guess I just wasn't that into it at the time. There was a lot of other games that I wanted to play first. One of the main games that I really liked playing at the time was Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare, which I actually do have that on here, as well as Plants vs Zombies Battle for Neighborville and Garden Warfare 2. Maybe I should download those and play those at some point. That'll be a little bit of fun. Which yes, so I'm loving the game so far. I love the ambiance. I love the constant violin in your ears. I'm loving the atmosphere as well. Just not knowing whether or not something is going to be popping out of a vent nearby. Obviously, as you've just seen in before, going back to certain areas, even though you've killed the monsters in that area, there's still a chance that they could come back, or so new ones will appear. It's just interesting to be able to actually full on explore and go back to previous areas that you've already explored. I love the whole open world experience in this. I didn't realize it was like that. I thought it was sort of like you can only go to certain places and then that's it. You can't go back to a previous place. But from the looks of it, you can, and I love it. It's really interesting, and I can't wait to continue it. I do have Dead Space 2 and Dead Space 3, so I can download those at a later date, but we'll see how this one goes. But anywho, thank you guys for watching up to now. Obviously I'm going to be streaming more of this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Why is it so hard to stop live stream? There's so many bloody